Hi everyone, now I'm just going to pop this in the group because I actually wanted to talk about a subject, and that was strength training and mobility. Now, depending on how old you are, quite often when you get into your 40s and your 50s and 60s, probably see it more into your 60s, you start losing mobility. And I've had clients who have come and worked with me, and just one day all of a sudden they found it hard when they went to the supermarket lifting up their potatoes or putting shopping in their car, etc. So strength training and mobility do go hand in hand. So, a lot of people go out and do walking or do biking, etc. But strength training is going to help strengthen the muscles around the joints and the ligaments. So it's very, very important. A lot of people don't like doing strength training because they worry about the fact, especially if they're women, that, they're going to put on muscle and they're going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Unless, you've got high testosterone, which I highly doubt, then you're not going to put on a whole load of muscle. And it's about doing high reps. If you're doing heavy load, and heavy weight, then obviously, you might put a bit more muscle on. I always find that if ladies are a little bit more flat-chested, they have a tendency to be put on a little bit more muscle. But really it's marginal. You might think that you're putting on muscle, but I think that if you look at doing some strength training, especially as we get older, and I've noticed that myself, the older we get, the harder we've got to work. So, things like Pilates and yoga are strength training exercises, although I would recommend you moving to doing body weight exercises or using body weight machines where you're using your own body weight as resistance, as an exercise, so that then you actually are loading the muscles enough. Swimming, even though it does actually strengthen the muscles, it's not really body weight training exercise. But try and see if you can do some weight training type stuff. Kettlebells is a really good thing. A lot of times you can go to somewhere like Rebel Sport, etc., and they've got exercise equipment like kettlebells, although they only have a 3 kilo kettlebell to start with, and they have like a chart with the different exercises on it. If you have resistance bands, they always have like a chart of different exercises that you can do. So start there. If you need any assistance with it, comment below. Maybe I can put together a resource on weight training and different strategies. But weight training is going to help with mobility. So if you're in your 40s, you need to start now. You need to start thinking about doing regular strength training now, not waiting until you get into your 60s and your 70s, and then you've got your walker. So it's something that progressively happens over time, and then all of a sudden you have problems with it. So I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.